Hi, Brent. Good to see you again. And again, happy Financial Literacy Month. So today, we're talking about something that I really wish that I'd known about when I was in my 20s, the difference between a traditional and a Roth IRA. Of course, there are so many options when it comes to retirement accounts. I know you encourage tax diversification. So let's just start by breaking it down. What's the difference between a traditional and a Roth IRA?
So traditional and Roth IRAs are vehicles you can use for retirement. They are
Mhm.
outside of an employer plan. So a common misconception is if I contribute to a 401k or a simple IRA through my employer, that's my only option. Well, actually,
Mhm.
you can do both in most situations.
Right.
So the major difference between the two is the traditional IRA that lowers your tax burden each year. So if you put those funds in, you're not going to have to pay taxes on those, and that's a benefit you receive today. On the
Right.
flip side, the Roth IRA, you put after tax dollars in. That's the major difference. So, why would you want to do that? If you pay the tax today, when you get to retirement, you're able to pull those funds out. No taxes on the principal, no taxes on the earnings.
Okay, well, I understand the difference then, but I got to say, it sounds like kind of a bitter pill. Why would I want to pay my taxes
Right.
now?
Right. So we're kind of in a unique period. Tax rates are actually set to increase in 2025 at the end of
Mhm.
2025. So we know taxes are going to go up. And then, in our opinion, and I know a lot of other people smarter than us opinion, tax rates can only go up from here. And so we feel that if you pay the tax rates today that you're comfortable with, that saves you from having to deal with the unknown when you retire in a couple decades.
Right. Well, and I think part of the expert opinion, right, Brent, is when we take a look at the national debt, which recently passed 30 trillion. We know the government has to come up with that money somewhere. They're going to either reduce spending, which we know they don't like to do, or increase
Right.
taxes, right?
I'm pretty sure they don't know how to reduce spending. If you look at this, obviously that's terrifying, and I'm glad they
Right.
put it in red because that makes it even more scary.
Yeah.
But yes, the revenue that the government gets comes from us, so those rates are probably going to go up if you ask us.
All right. Well, at least it's good to try and crunch the numbers to see what is right
Sure,
for you right now.
sure.
This was awesome. Brent, thank you.
Yep, thanks.